morning, guys. It's the DJ here to talk about finance for July 14th. 14th of July, Monday. Stock market's closed. Gonna talk about what happened today. Not much. It was kind of a dull day on the market. I'm here to tell you. Just a dull day. Let's bring the music down and get going. So there you go. There you go. S&P was up 8.8 today, or 8.8 points, dollars, whatever. Dow was up 88.14. NASDAQ was up 54.80. That was nice. Russell 2000 was up 14.9. Across the board, everything was up. Everything was up except for gold and silver. Gold took a $9.10 hit, while silver retreated to 32 cents down to 38.42. It's heading to 40, my friends. It's heading to 40. I'm telling you. It's heading to 40. Get yours while you can. Get yours while you can. So what did I do today on the market? What did I do? Friday, I had two batches of Robinhood that I tried to sell on Friday. One of them didn't hit the strike price, so Robinhood, I dropped 150 more shares of that today, and probably made $700-800 off of that. And then the only other thing I did was buy some more Palo Alto Networks, PAN-W, and that was up $3.33 today, so I bought some more of that. We're looking for that to come back from its $15 shift downward last week. And also notice Palantir, which I think I got like 100 shares left of that, which was had quite a bit of that in the past, and sold for a profit a while ago, but it was up $7 today. Finished at $149.15. Palantir, PLTR. That is I believe it's cyber and defense contractor. So check that out. I haven't heard what the earnings were for today. Thought there was going to be some earnings out later today, but nothing came out this morning. It must be at the end of the day today, or maybe tomorrow. Not seeing anything per se. We're waiting here on Google. July 22nd, I'm waiting for that Google earnings report. Got quite a bit of Google here, guys. Quite a bit of Google. I probably got 1,000 shares, if not more, of Google, and which is kind of hefty. So we're waiting for some good news from them. Had that for probably a month or more. Let me check here. I'm just not seeing any. Some people are saying the stock market's going to come crashing down. It's at all-time highs across the board, supposedly. So that's, I'm just surprised that it's as stable as it is. There is a difference between this administration and last. And let's just say that this administration adds some more volatility to things. And I'm kind of surprised that the market is as stable as it is and hitting on highs like it is, given what's going on with the current administration and how they act to things. I'm not dissing them. I'm just saying they add volatility. Their transparency adds a lot of risks to things. Let's just say that. So some days we see it, some days we don't. I kind of enjoy the days that we don't, because it's usually a down day when they add that risk. never usually an up day. Very rarely, it seems like. So there you go. So I'm not seeing any earnings reports coming out here after hours. It's 5:30 CDT right now, so maybe just nothing really big. Been a lot of unemployment or layoffs coming out. Citigroup announced like 4,000 layoffs. Microsoft, the week before that, announced 9,000 jobs that they were laying off, and most probably maybe hiring H-1B or offshoring some jobs at Microsoft. That usually shows up as a positive on their stock market price, but those are good American jobs being squashed or moved to offshore. Not a good thing for the American worker. Not a good thing for the American worker. So that's about all I got. I'm watching XLE. I sold some XLE last week. It's maybe at like $89. It's at 86 and change. We'll let it go. We'll want that to go down a little bit further to maybe the 84, 83 range before we buy any more of that. We dumped all of our Federal Express. My wife loves Amazon. There you go. She's got quite a bit of Amazon. She was happy today. A little 67 cents uptick in Amazon. She's noticed. She's had that for over a year. Jeff Bezos. Let's talk about that. See, this is what my wife's dealing with right now. Jeff Bezos has sold 3 million shares of Amazon before he got married. He's in the process of selling 22 million shares. Yes, Jeff Bezos is trying to sell 22 million shares of Amazon. Probably going to take him to the end of the year to do that. That's just a little risky, right, for the people that own Amazon, because he could be dumping. He's not going to dump it all at once, but he's on a path of constant dumping of Amazon stock, which, when given the amount of stocks that he's dropping, it's going to have a little bit of a negative effect on the stock, if not a big effect, depending on when they drop it and how. So kind of crazy that someone can have that much Amazon stock, but he's in the process of dumping 22 million shares, and can kind of cause some havoc, short-term havoc for people that own that stock. The video was down 0.85 cents today. It's kind of taking a break here, Nvidia. It was a high flyer less than like 2 months ago, and now it's become stabilized. It goes up and down and up and down. Although it's at 164, it's at all-time highs, but it's doing it very slow but surely. Shirley? Yeah, there you go. So that's about all I have for today. Just kind of another boring day on the market. Didn't make a lot of money, but you can't make money every day. Let me just say, too, I don't think we lost any money. We just didn't make a lot, so we're probably making a little ups on a lot of things, and maybe by the end of the week we'll have some more sales here. We'll be watching that Palo Alto Networks to see when that's going to bring us some money, and kind of hoarding some dry powder right now, guys. Trying to hoard some dry powder. Also watching Apple, also watching Salesforce, also watching Marvell Technologies. Wish I could have some Meta. God, Meta platform, $700 a share. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just like Costco and Meta, those are just so expensive. The normal guy can hardly afford to buy any of those. So those are just out of my league when it comes to stock price of $720 a share. That's just crazy. So that's it for today on Monday. Hope you're having a great start of your work week. Like, share, subscribe for the DJ here as we talk about finance on a daily basis, and have a bell ringing week, my friends.